I don't know how much longer I can do this. I've prayed, I've waited, I've tried. And honestly, I'm tired of pretending I still believe when every part of me is screaming doubt. Maybe this is where I stop. Maybe this is where I finally let go. But somehow, I kept breathing. I remember nights when I was talking to the ceiling, asking God if he could hear me, asking why I couldn't feel him. Everybody said just wait, everything happens for a reason. But they never saw the nights when I was fighting with my demons. I watched people that I loved turn into people that I lost. Watched dreams I carried for years disappear before they got started. I kept checking every door, but every door stayed locked. And the more I tried to move, the more it felt like I was stuck. I prayed for one breakthrough, got another lesson instead. Prayed for peace in my heart, got another war in my head. I said, how much can one person take before they finally break? And I hated myself for asking questions I was too afraid to say. I started thinking maybe I wasn't chosen for the blessing. Maybe all these closed doors were a permanent rejection. Maybe heaven had a reason to forget about my name. Maybe I was asking for a sunrise and a life designed for rain. So I stopped expecting anything, stopped looking for a sign. Told myself if nothing changes, I've just learned to live with mine. But something in my chest wouldn't completely disappear. Tiny voice kept saying, hold on, you're still here.
When you can't see the answer, don't assume there isn't one. When the night feels endless, don't believe the morning's gone. You may not see the purpose, you may not understand, but sometimes faith means trusting what you cannot hold in your hands. Even if you can't see it.
Yeah, I almost gave up, I'm not gonna lie. There were mornings I woke up and didn't wanna try. Not because I wanted to die, I just wanted the fight to stop. Wanted one day when my mind didn't feel like an overcrowded room. I got tired of being strong for everybody around me, while secretly wondering who would be strong for me. I smiled in photographs, but my heart was somewhere else. Told everybody I'm good because explaining pain was exhausting as hell. I became an expert at hiding what I felt. Put the pain behind the joke, put the fear behind the confidence, put the tears somewhere nobody can see them, but God knows. You can fool them wrong, you can fool your friends, you can even fool yourself for a little while, but eventually the truth finds you. And one night I stopped running, I got down on my knees and said, I don't have another speech, I don't have another plan. If you're still there, I'm here, that's all I have. No dramatic thunder, no voice from the sky, just silence. But somehow the silence felt different for the first time. I wasn't asking God to fix everything, I was simply asking for enough strength to make it through the night. I almost gave up,
but I stayed. You almost stopped believing,
but you stayed.
I thought the story was over,
but grace was writing another page.
I thought the darkness had won,
but morning was already coming.
I almost gave up on the miracle, but the miracle never gave up on me.
I've often waited, I survived the silence, I survived the nights when I couldn't understand. I survived the losses, I survived the questions, I survived the moments when I couldn't see the plan. And now I know, not every miracle arrives with thunder. Some arrive quietly, a changed heart, a second chance, a little peace, a new morning, a reason to keep going, a strength you didn't know you still had, a light appearing after you thought the darkness was permanent.
You were never forgotten, you were never alone. The road was getting longer, but it was leading you home.
I thought I was waiting for God to change my life. Maybe he was changing me the whole time.
I don't stop, give up on the miracle.
finished. I almost gave up, but I didn't. And that's why I get to see what comes next. Maybe the miracle was never just what I was waiting for.